Good morning, my vibrant beauties. Welcome one, welcome all, welcome back to another video. I wanted to come on here and say happy new blessing. I would not say too much of happy new year. It is a new year, but that doesn't mean it's a new year, if that makes sense. So kind of wanted this to be like a video diary a little bit. 2022 really rocked my world with a lot of things, a lot of family losses, a lot of personal losses, a lot of changes, spiritual awakenings that have gone on in my life. And while those were challenging, made me sad, and still it's kind of this to a point makes me, a little sad. I'm grateful for those. They show me things within myself that I still need to work on. They showed me that you can't put a timeline on healing. They showed me a lot in just that 2022 alone. It was a challenging year. And normally, if anyone knows me, I just go with the flow. But last year, or 2022, really just, wow. So I'm sitting here with a grateful cup because I am grateful. I'm grateful for everything that happened, whether it was a trial or tribulation or a triumph. I'm grateful for those lessons, for those blessings, basically. It's 2023. It's January 2nd, 2023. I do not make, I stopped years ago making New Year's resolutions because I feel like my new year starts on my birthday. And I've learned recently that, yeah, your personal new year starts on your birthday, and then the actual new year starts on the spring equinox, which everything starts to bloom, and your manifestations will start to bloom and everything like that. You can still set goals and everything, but manifesting the life you want, manifesting everything that you work for, or what you're going to work for, because manifestation is not a magic thing. You're not going to be sprinkled with Salt Bay of instant things that are going to happen once you manifest. No, you have to have that law of attraction and basically just really work towards your manifestations. You have to put in the work behind your intentions. So that I have started, like, I want to say late last year, really started setting intentions for the day. Now I really got into more, like I said, I went through a spiritual awakening, so I really got more into just making sure the house is protected and abundance flows in on, and everything of that. So I always, on the first, I do the sea salt and cinnamon, where you set intentions and you allow for anything that does not serve you to leave, and then anything that's for the greater good of you to come in. And I just want to say that when I missed it last month, and yeah, rocky month, but I've done it months before, and when I tell you the amount of blessings that flowed because of the mindset I attracted after doing those actions, those manifestations, those affirmations, those abundance rituals, it was amazing. And I'm carrying that into my birth month. This is my birth month. I mean, granted, I was born on the last date of the month. I am carrying that with me into my birth month, and I need to continue to do so. Create abundance, have the universe align with God, Yahweh, and you know what I'm saying, like, in nature. Just have my personal gun help me to better myself. So there is going to be a lot of changes happening. I'm moving. So I am going to be starting a fresh new start. I'm also looking for a space. I'm not sure if it's going to be like a 1 bedroom and then I convert something into the office, or it's going to be me moving in with a friend, and then getting an office, or separating church and state, like home and office. I'm not sure. It's whatever God has intended for me. I believe I was stressing so much at the end of 2022 that I put myself in a downward spiral, which I really don't want to do. But I want to create I desire. See, this is the problem. And that's another word I acquired in 2022. Desire instead of want. You're setting the intention, you know. But I desire to, and I've already said this, have my own office, have my own spa, just have my own space, to create whatever my heart's desire. And once you see that, once you all see that, then you'll know exactly, hey, she created this out of her own space, her own willingness to be just herself. And I really am setting that intention for the year. Be more intentional is my goal for especially once I turn 39, which I will be 39 at the end of the month. I know I don't look like it, my baby face, but setting that intention, be intentional with every move I make, with every decision I do. Just be more intentional in how I move. Be more silent in the moves that I make, because when I tell you, I get so excited and then I want to tell friends and, family, but sometimes you just got to keep quiet and keep moving. Something also that I learned and is watching TikTok. Listen, TikTok is the most funniest. When you're going through some things, go through TikTok. But I learned that you're not asking for help. You're using your resources. And changing that mindset has really, even though it's only been a few days, because I found that TikTok maybe like a week ago, but really changing that mindset really helped me to better myself. Like, you're not, because I've always been the person to not want to ask for help, because I felt like, oh my gosh, like I'm weak, or I don't want to put that burden on someone else. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you're not asking for help. You're using your resources, and those are with good people that you set in place, that you intended to have in your life. You know what I'm saying? If you have those people in your life that are good people, that your solid core group of people. It's not only friends, it's family. Those solid core group of people, if you have those in your life and they're able to help you, you're using your resources. Just like when they come to you for your advice or your help or whatever it is, they're using their resources from you. It's a transactional thing, and it's non-judgmental. You have to have those people around you that aren't judgmental, that are there for you, that are compassionate, empathetic. Just all around just feel good. They make you feel good as a person, as a human being, you know? And I have a core group of people like that. So I am using my resources this year. It's not asking for help. So I wanted to have this little coffee talk with you, and let you know that you're going to see a lot more of me. I will be posting more. I'm not sure if it's still going to be just 1 or 2 times. Maybe I know it's definitely going to be 1 time a week, or once a week, but I may sprinkle in 2 to 3 times a week. You never know. But I just wanted to come on here and let you all know that, because I've been going through it, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I know that every storm has sunshine after it. Every storm has some rainbow after it. So I went through the storm. Now I'm getting to my rainbow. Now I'm getting through, or to my sunshine, you know. And it's okay to cry. It's okay to go through and feel what you need to feel and heal how you need to heal. Don't put a time limit on healing, but put a time limit on that crying. You cannot stay there. You cannot be so depressed. And it was dark for me, but you cannot stay there. You cannot stay there. Find out what your triggers are. Find out how to maneuver where your triggers come from in the past, or in everything else. So my wish to you all during this new year is to be intentional. This year, 2023, be intentional in how you move, how you desire your life to look like. Be intentional in working towards that desired life for yourself. Whatever you desire, whatever your goal is, every day that you get up, every day that you maneuver, every day that the universe, God, whomever you believe in, that you wake up, are blessed to see another day. Set intentions for that day. Do something that's gonna get you towards your goal. Whether it's you getting a house, what can you do in the morning? Or what can you do in that day to help you get the house that you desire? If you want to be more financially stable, what can you do? What intentions can you set for that day that can get you towards financial stability? If you want to create where you want to work for yourself, what can you do? Set that intention. Every day, wake up and set your intentions for the day. What do you want to or desire to accomplish that is going to get you towards the goal that you desire? Or goals. Everybody doesn't have just one goal. So that is my wish for you all. Set intention. Be your own light. Your happiness is dependent upon you. It's your choice to be happy, not others. Others can add towards your happiness and be a bonus, but you yourself are your own happiness. You choose to be happy. You set your own happiness. It's your happiness, not anyone else's. So with that, I appreciate you all for listening to me. Like I said, this is like a little coffee talk, let's chat type of situation, and be intentional. That's all I'm going to say this year. Be intentional. I love you. Thank you. And with that being said, it's your girl Letty, and I'm out. Peace.